Dual Championship ring.
Liv Morgan reveals her real-life relationship status. Liv Morgan has been involved in a WWE romance storyline with Dominik Mysterio since April 2024. In a recent interview, the former women's world champion addressed speculation about her real-life relationship status. Morgan, real name Gionna Daddio, dated former WWE star Enzo Amore earlier in her career. It was also widely reported in 2022 that she was in a relationship with fellow wrestler Bo Dallas, aka Uncle Howdy. During an appearance on Pod Meets World, Morgan confirmed she is single. The 30-year-old also admitted she might struggle to find love due to her on-screen partnership with Mysterio. I'm sure it would take a certain man to be okay with, 1, my job, but 2, what that all entails right now with having an on-screen boyfriend, Morgan said. We work pretty intimately, so I can imagine it would take a really strong, secure man. Morgan has been one of WWE's most prominent stars over the last year. On February 1st, she will compete in the 30-woman Royal Rumble match for the 8th consecutive year. WWE star Liv Morgan addresses whether she wants to date. In the same interview, Liv Morgan said she has prioritized her professional life over her personal life over the last couple of years. The women's crown jewel champion added that she is open to the idea of dating again if the right person comes along. I'm a little bit more open nowadays, but still I'm happy with where my energy and time is allocated right now. Morgan continued. On January 24th, Morgan teamed up with Candice LeRae and Nia Jax to defeat Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley on SmackDown. In her next match, the Judgment Day member will join forces with Raquel Rodriguez against Belair and Naomi on the January 27th episode of Raw. What are your thoughts on Liv Morgan's WWE character? Hit the discuss button and let us know. Liv Morgan reveals how Dominik Mysterio's wife feels about their WWE romance. Dominik Mysterio has been involved in a WWE relationship with Liv Morgan since August 2024 despite having a wife in real life. In a recent interview, Morgan addressed how her on-screen boyfriend's wife Marie-Juliette feels about the storyline. Mysterio married Marie-Juliette in March 2024 after dating for over a decade. A month later, Morgan's WWE character began pursuing the Raw star as part of a storyline with Rhea Ripley. The angle led to an on-screen romance, with Morgan and Mysterio kissing several times on television. Discussing the storyline on the Pod Meets World podcast, Morgan confirmed Marie-Juliette has no problem with her, and Mysterio's partnership Dominik is actually married, and he has a beautiful, strong, secure wife that, is okay with him going off to work every week and us having this little on-screen rendezvous. Mysterio discussed his romance storylines on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast in 2024. He said Marie-Juliette did not mind when Rhea Ripley licked his face on television. Why Liv Morgan admires Dominik Mysterio's wife. Later in the Pod Meets World interview, Liv Morgan confirmed she is single and said she is focused on wrestling in recent years rather than dating. The 30-year-old added that she could date someone again if she finds a partner as understanding as Dominik Mysterio's wife. If I happen to be so lucky to find someone that is just as strong and confident, we'll see, but I feel like also the last couple of years I've been really honed into my work and I kind of didn't give space for dating. Morgan continued. I really just wanted to give my all into wrestling and what I do and give myself the opportunity to see how great I could become when it's just my focus. Morgan previously dated former WWE star Enzo Amore and current Wyatt Six member Bo Dallas, aka Uncle Howdy. On February 1st, she will compete in the Women's Royal Rumble match for the 8th year in a row. What are your thoughts on the Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan storyline? Hit the discuss button and let us know. Liv Morgan explains that Dominik Mysterio wasn't trying to cheat on her. Details cunning plan to steal WWE Championship. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio have seemingly been at odds since WWE's Netflix launch episode of Raw, when Mysterio appeared to be trying to reunite with Rhea Ripley after she defeated Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Of course, Mysterio has been in the doghouse since. But as part of a recent interview with the Pod Meets World podcast, Morgan explained that the duo actually had a plan that he was trying to execute. That's not what he was doing. He was actually going to steal the title back from her, and he got caught. It seems that the Judgment Day duo had decided that their plan was to steal the title back if Liv Morgan came up short against Rhea Ripley. Of course, Ripley wasn't prepared to wait for this plan to be executed and attacked Mysterio first, hitting him with a riptide. It seems that there is no reason for Mysterio to be in trouble on Raw anymore, and tonight could be huge for both members of the group, especially given the recent tension in Judgment Day. The group has lost all of its championships in recent matches and is now looking to rebuild from the bottom. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio will be in action on WWE Raw. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio will both be in separate matches, as Morgan will team up with Raquel Rodriguez to take on Naomi and Bianca Belair. On the other hand, Dominik will team up with JD McDonough in place of an absent Finn Balor as they look to reclaim the World Tag Team Championship. Balor hasn't been seen since his loss to Damian Priest in a street fight a few weeks ago, but he could return to Raw now that Priest has made the decision to switch brands and find some new targets on WWE SmackDown. Unexpected update on Liv Morgan's WWE future. Liv Morgan's 226-day-long run as the Women's World Champion finally ended at Raw's Netflix premiere earlier this month at the hands of Rhea Ripley. A recent report has now revealed some unexpected plans WWE has in store for Morgan, as she's likely to get a push in the tag team division alongside Raquel Rodriguez. That it's no secret that Morgan had a tremendous 2024 when she finally came into her own as a singles wrestler. Liv Morgan's feud with Rhea Ripley was arguably the best of the year and firmly established her as a headliner in the promotion. However, as all good things come to an end, the 30-year-old star's reign ended, and her sights are now set on the Women's Royal Rumble match on February 1. PW Insider recently shared backstage details of what WWE may have planned for Morgan going into the WrestleMania 41 season. It was noted that she and Raquel Rodriguez could be in line for a push in the women's tag team division. Morgan and Rodriguez have won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship twice. However, this is certainly going to surprise the Judgment Day members' fans, as they are hoping to see her when the Rumble match comes Saturday. Raquel Rodriguez is keen to win the tag team title with Liv Morgan in WWE. In a recent interview, Raquel Rodriguez spoke about her desire to win the women's tag team title again in WWE alongside Morgan. She stated that she wanted to make history with her partner by becoming 3-time tag champs. "I definitely want to win the women's tag team championship titles again with my girl Liv, so that we can be 3-time women's tag team champs. That's a goal for sure, that hopefully is something we're going to start pursuing soon," Raquel Rodriguez said. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are slated to face the current women's tag team C.